What's up, ladies and gentle peeps? This is the Leo, back again for a slightly different game.
Slightly.
A little bit. Mainly, and I've been talking about doing this game for quite a while, and I hadn't gotten to it yet. Basically, just because of work and everything. But I'm gonna do a Let's Play on Bless Online. Basically, for the sheer and simple fact that I don't think this game is getting enough good hype. I mean, yes, I'm unbiased. I will show y'all the pros and the cons of this game. Now, first and foremost, con in my opinion, or not con, but pro. The character customization in this game is straight wild. Oh, what do I want to do? I actually have one of each. Sadly, the two classes that I'm really looking forward to the most, the Warlock and the Assassin, well, three, Warlock, Assassin, and Mystic, are not out yet. Has not been released. So, we're going to have to do one of the other ones that I already have, which is fine. I'm actually going to play my favorite. I'm going to do another Beserker. I actually have a Beserker. I have a Mascu Beserker, as a matter of fact. But I'm gonna do another one. Let's see. I have one of each race. Actually, yeah, let's do Lupus Beserker. I haven't really played much on my Lupus. Now, Lupus, tough and agile hunters of the forest. The Lupus is a race that loves nature and peace. When their hidden wildness is unleashed, they turn into ferocious beasts. Race start as young pup preparing for the ceremony to become full-fledged wolf. You and your tribe discover that hunters are defiling the forest. It's time for you to stand up and lead the pack. Okay. Basically, for those of you who cannot tell... Oh, okay, hang on a second. Sound settings. My headphones probably got turned up just a smidge. Right? The Lupus are werewolves. Plain and simple. But to me, they look more like cats. I don't get it. Sorry, curiosity. Alright, I already have mail. We're gonna do a few now. Now, this is where this game really shines, in my opinion. Is the character customization. And the reason I say it shines is you got a twofold system here. You can either do the grab and manipulate, or you can slider it, which is different. I haven't ever seen any other MMO do this. Normally they have one or they have the other. They don't have both. But we're gonna do this. Zoom in a bit. Hold it, muscle tone. Yeah, that's funny because you go to turn them and they literally look like they're walking sideways. Alright. Style. Give me the heads. Hairdo.
My key bindings are not set up.
Oh, are you trying to mute yourself? Oh yes, there we go. Afro Man. I kind of like that one. We're going to go with that one. A reddish tint. Now, face. I can actually, if you zoom in, you can completely manipulate the face. From lip to jawline, cheek lines, all of it. It's pretty phenomenal, in my opinion. Even the eyes, you can kind of in and out. You can manipulate the ears, make the ears slightly smaller if you want. Her muscle tone is a little ridiculous though, but I mean, it's understandable. More beast than human. Alright, we're gonna go. See, I manipulate the face, so I'm not gonna change any of that because it'll actually change it out. That's not bad. Eyes. Okay, color. Okay, yeah, you can get pretty extreme on the different types of things you can do with, like, the pupil. I can actually have the pupil red. The eyeball color itself I can change. Though to me, you know, when you make them have different color eyeballs, not just the pupil and the iris, it's kind of like they have jaundice, but... whatever. Whatever. What is the one that affected sailors back in the day that would make your eyes turn yellowish? See, it's not answering me. Yep. I said, what was the one that back in the day would make sailors' eyes turn yellow? Not really. Alright, so there's that. We did the ears, we did the jawline.
Did you do the nose?
We did the nose.
Cheek line.
Did all that.
Eyebrows.
Yep.
Neck.
Let me talk to my people. Anyways. Yeah, this is the other thing. You can have lenses on their eyes, which actually looks pretty cool. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Lipstick. I'm not. No. No, I'm sorry. Lip gloss. No. Fur pattern. We want her to have just. See, this is the other reason I say it reminds me of a cat. That is something you see on a cat. That is leopard print, people. That is not a wolf. Tiger stripes. How's that a wolf? I don't get it. Anyways. So we got that. So a little scarring goes a long way. Actually. That's right. It only goes up on their face. That's so bad. Okay. Buddy. We're gonna... There's just not a whole lot you can do with that. Sadly. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically the character customization. You can actually save appearances on here, which is cool. We're gonna do female lupus. And if you want, you can click load appearance and it comes up as the JPEG. You can reset, you can back, face zoom. See. And now that we have that, I love you, cat. Not right now. Oh yeah, if you want to get, you know, more detail on the face, you can actually have their hair lifted, which is kind of funny looking when you do it because it's just like it's pulled back. You have her close her eyes. So we go next. Enter name. So we on no spaces. I forgot about that. Alright. Now, you actually can pick the voice, which is cool.
Be honorable, but don't be arrogant. I will protect you. Be honorable.
And you can go deep.
Don't be arrogant. I will protect you.
Or you can even...
Be honorable, but don't be arrogant.
Yeah, like big time. But I don't think that would fit this kind of person. I feel like she'd be
You
more.
may have been born higher, but we all die just the same.
Yep, perfect. Be more of a savage fighter, being as what she was born. Let's get into it. Now I'm gonna do longer. No. Basic guide. Okay, when I say let's play, I don't know everything, but the basic guide I can show y'all myself. Alright, we're gonna fudge it. We'll show you the basic guide real quick by not showing that. I will admit the art in the game is really nice. Yeah, one of the first gripes I have is even when I'm playing this without recording, which this game is taxing enough when recording because I'm only rocking 30 frames a second. But even when I'm not recording, it's like about 40 to 50 frames a second. They need to, I don't know, optimize a little more. Loading, loading, loading. Yet again, that does not look like... It doesn't look like a friggin' werewolf. It looked like a kaiji. Now, your basic key controls. The reason I showed y'all Beserker first is because Beserker's controls are different than anyone else's at this moment. They use the active looking functions. Oh, her hair goes see-through. That's a bug. But unlike the rest of the classes where you have to point and click to move, this one, her view will move with the mouse. Backwards, turn, WASD. Gotta go down here. We talk to this person, the guy to fate. Alright. You can interact with the NPC if you press the F key, which is kind of like a lot of newer MMOs that I play. You know, this isn't necessarily new. Or in this one, you can click on her, but because I'm doing Beserker and using active looking mode, I can't. I actually think I can change between them. If you give me a second, I'll try. Okay, she's basically telling us do this, that, the third. Now, interface is where you go to mess around with this. Control mode. Nope. My mouse is going out again. I gotta get a new one. Interface, community control mode, mouse sensitivity. Nope, nope, nope. Key settings, maybe. No, I guess you can't. See, I originally heard that you could swap in between the two ways before. When it came to that. For those of you who are playing Beserker and you want to manipulate your UI or get around it, just hit Alt. Alt will pull all this up, or pull your mouse up, which allows you to click on this. Okay. J, just like World of Warcraft Journal brings up your quest. You have, what is this, 6 types of quest? No, 5. 5 types of quests. I've only ever gotten these unlocked right here. No, I got side quests. I've only ever messed with these. You get side quests, hunt quests, and then at level 45, royal quests. Your main quest is your story. The storyline for the game itself. Guide quests, basic, you know, how to do this, how to do that. Which I'm glad they have those quests in the game. It's really handy, it's really nice. Now, inventory brings up your bag. Let's see, it's not character, if I remember correctly, it's not P. Which one is I'm trying to remember which one is your character screen. No. No. Let's see. Which I may not actually. That's tactics. Oh, that's why. Yeah, you can't unlock it. Open it yet. P is your character info. Alright. And there's a sprint. Double tap W. We'll talk to her. Now, one of my other gripes about this game is just how overly sexualized the females are, NPC-wise and otherwise. Now, yes, this is coming from a dude. I think that they get... Some of the Asian MMO developers get a little carried away with that. Personally. Alright. Now, your attacks. This is a little different. This is way different than any other MMO I've ever played. On my hotbar here, you'll see 1, 2, and 3. And then these are separated slightly. Well, the reason for that, if I pull up H, or is it K? Yeah, K. Bless Online is built off of a combo system. Equip. Or, yeah, combat system. You only will ever have 3 main attacks equipped at any point. And then you have the choice between 3 combos off that. So you start off, we'll start off with 1 for example. You hit 1, and then you can hit R, and then R again for the next one. Now, the problem that I have is when you hit your next level, like level 5, I'll get Rapid Strike as my next combo. That will be keybound to T, and then the next one, which I get at 8, will be keybound to Y. Now, if you're on a computer right now and you're looking at the keyboard, try quickly stretching that index finger of yours all the way over to Y. It's not easy. It's not easy. So I'm going to show you all the one thing that I did not figure out until later in the game. You come over here, you come to key sets. Click on battle. Or not battle, let's see. Action bar. Yeah, here we are. Skill chains. R, you can leave R. R is easy to, click. But T and Y, you can bind that to other things. Now, on my Beserker, I always bind that. Left mouse click, right mouse click. It's a little more difficult on the other ones, strictly for the fact that left and right mouse click are your interactions. The other thing that I will go ahead and tell you to keybind to something else is going to be the switch combat stance, because it's actually stuck on the little hashtag marker up here by 1. I bind that to Q because Q is free. Q has nothing to do. So click OK, and then now when you get it, get your different stats going, you can do it. Knock that out of the ballpark. Alright. Got that. Yes.
You can't use that.
She wants us to equip, use a hard baguette. Bam. You can either right click it there, or, and I don't think this is a quest later, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. You can bind these to your F1 through F8 slots. Boom. Alright. Key to open the tactic window. Yeah, see, this is where it's going to want you to equip your secondary tactic. Each tactic has the 3 attacks plus all the combos. It wants me to equip this one. It brings up this deal. Boom, equip. Now I can look. I've got this attack, Brutal Smite, which leads into Cleaving Attack, which leads into Whirlwind. Now, if you look, when you mouse over all these, it tells you deals 29 damage to nearby enemies and gains anger. Think of World of Warcraft if you ever played it. A warrior can't do any attacks without rage. Well, in this one, Beserker can't do anything without anger. Same thing. This one spins around 2 times and deals 32 32 damage to enemies within 3.8 meter radius and gains anger. Each hit increases the critical rate by 1%, lasts for 3 seconds, increases up to 10%. Whew, that's a lot to say in one go. Okay. Non-chain skills. These are kind of like your abilities that aren't attacking, they're little buffs and whatnot. See this one here, Unyielding Fighter. Basically, it increases your Berserker's fighting power by 40% for 3 seconds if the Berserker's power is less than 8%, or 10%. This is, you're getting the ever-loving junk kicked out of you. See, you can't attach it to any of these. This has to go in your non-chain skill slots, which is your 4 through 5. Got it? See? Boom, right down there. Abilities, we will get into much later. This character, as I said, is going to be the strict playthrough for you guys. Alright. 1. Boom. R. And then R. Now the bar that goes up the right side there, as y'all saw, and I'll do it again, in case somebody missed it. You see how it's got that? Well, if I wait too long here until it gets in the red, well, the chain's over. You actually have a timer that you have to hit it in the chain, or you lose your chain. Even though it says over here switch combat stances with that key, I've remapped that key already. So as you saw, I click Q, and it, even though it's got a slight cooldown, it swaps in between. So much quicker than trying to stretch all the way over there. Alright, let's hit it again. Boom. Chain it one more time, and then big time. AoE bombs. Alright. Skill assign. Oh, I got ahead of myself with that skill thing. Okay. Equip. Equip. Oh, it's not gonna. Okay. Cancel. Change and okay. Now I gotta do it again. Yeah, I got ahead of myself and then the quest. What? Really? I broke the game, people. Yes, I did. Oh, I actually have to whip this thing still. It's still no. Oh. See, I can't advance until. Cancel that. Okay. Now, completely exit out of this. Go back in. Equip, equip, see if I got it to work. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, because I can't go any further until that actually works. Oh, I broke the game for you guys. That's not good. Thankfully. I think I can abandon it. Guided quests. Which one are we on? Ah. Nope. See, this is why I don't like doing tutorials. I'm gonna pause this till I get it fixed. I'll be right back. Wow, people, I feel like a meh. And I was looking at the whole thing wrong. It says charge anger and then use it. Don't just equip it. Easy enough. Alright. Wow, that was a strong. Boom. Now I'm done. Alright, we come talk to her again. Now this one, yeah, this is crap. It's like, oh, defeat the Lord of Flame. Before you guys say I suck at this game, know one thing that I was unaware of at the time. You can't beat me. It's designed for you to die. So yes, before you get mad and think you suck at the game already right off the rip, no, it's supposed to happen. Basically, these guys are like the Grim Reapers of the game. Because it's going to annoy me. I don't think y'all need me to show that anymore, I hope. So I'm actually going to get rid of that. There we are. Now, for the dimensional gate, I just realized, holy, this chick is tall as... What? Now, I will tell y'all on an off side note, for those of you who do not know, and are interested in playing this game, if you are looking for an active guild, I actually started one. Now, you get the wife in it, but Oz and I, y'all should know Oswald by now, if not, shame, have started a guild on this game. It's just, I've been so busy I haven't been able to get on it. But I am going to start actively recruiting members, so if you are interested, shoot me a message on YouTube or on my Twitter account, or even if you decide to be really brave, you can join us on our Discord, which I will put a link in the description. One of my other gripes, and I probably hit it up a while ago, it's just my brain's like clicking through everything. Load times on this game are a little bit atrocious, but man, the graphics are gorgeous. Swordfish, haven't had that in a long time. Ah, here we are. Got a frame drop. Be prepared, frame drop. It's only in these starting areas. Once you get out of these starting areas...
How dare you harm a forbidden creature in the sacred forest?
There?
Did
you get off Discord? Oh, Oz and them on the other channel?
Find the scum who did this.
And I honestly don't think that the frame drop the way it was and everything is necessarily due to server lag. I think it's just loading. I think because it takes so long.
Lupus! Kill them. They must be silenced.
Oh, gosh.
You can't use them.
There. Sorry. I forgot that was right there. But I think it's just, it's loading so much in at one time. Oh yeah, now I've got the taint. Huh? Who you yakking at? Okay. Alright. Stone of Recall. See, again, we gotta drag and drop this back down here. Yeah, sadly, all the stuff that I did a while ago, I can't do. That's the other thing. The tutorial-wise is great, but I think it kind of, you know, you start playing with some of that stuff, and it's like, oh, okay. Well, when you get out of there, you don't have it anymore.
Protected zone.
All right. Oh, this is the other thing that's kind of weird. Is if it hasn't loaded stuff in yet, if it's taken time to load in, if you. Everything will show up as somebody in just basic knight armor.
I'll find those who attack.
See? Oop. He popped in. There we go. Like I said, graphics-wise, it's gorgeous. And I could probably squeeze out a few more frames if I turned it down a bit, but I don't really feel like it. Yep. Well, I am actually gonna stop after talking to this guy. I don't want these videos to be
You are the
really,
young
really
wolf,
long.
I already spoke of your situation to Tenza. So visit his residence and take the trial he gives you. Once it may be frightening
Yeah,
to
hush.
you.
Yep, on that note, we are going to end the video here. We will catch you on the next one. Good luck, God bless, and later.